Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today is going to be another sort of discussion video, or mostly just me ranting about Overwatch Rank. Now, it has its ups and downs, but after playing it a lot more recently, there's a lot of things that annoys me. I'm pretty sure it annoys you guys too, or not. You might just be the luckiest guy out there and never run into it. Now, just to keep in mind, I'm not trying to bash the game. I love Overwatch, and I'm just pointing out the things that really annoys me. So let's get started. Well, to start things off, the newest hero, Ana. Now, she's an amazing hero with an interesting kit, but my problem with her is that everyone is playing her on competitive without playing her first in quick play. It is really easy to tell because they would never use the healing bomb or the sleep dart. And Ana isn't exactly a good healer. She's more of like a Symmetra kind of hero who just focus on dishing out damage. And Ana could heal with her bullets, but it isn't really reliable because most of the time they would either miss it or it just doesn't heal that much. And if you're gonna rank with someone, it shouldn't be a new hero that you never played. And there's quick play for a reason, guys. Come on, you could just jump in there, play like 3-5 games with her before even taking her to rank, or even a whole week. Like, you don't need to take her to rank the first week that she came out, because I see a lot of people that doesn't know how to play her. But she's not that big of a problem right now because most players will eventually learn how to play her in rank or play other support. But neither way, it isn't a long-term problem, and it's most likely gonna happen with every other hero that comes out later on. But we'll get over that. But so I'll save the biggest issue that I have for the end, but till then, let's talk about how you could demote so easily. Now, as we all know, the Overwatch ranking system goes from 1 to 100, 1 being the lowest tier and 100 being the highest. Currently my ranking is 51, so by the time I upload this, I don't know what I will be, maybe higher or lower. But my problem is that you could demote and promote so easily. Say you're having a bad day and lose like 3 or 4 games in a row, you probably drop like 2 or 3 ranking, and to me that is a huge drop. But on the other side, if you were having a good day and like win like 4 games in a row, you probably go up by like 2 ranks. I feel like it is too easy to climb and drop. It feels like you work really hard to win games consecutively, and then boom, the very next game you could have people that don't communicate with you, and boom, you suddenly demote. But I think a way a Blizzard could fix this issue is by adding a safety net. So like, maybe the first game you play after a promotion doesn't drop your score or change the rank, or they could just change the ranking. And this leads me to my biggest problem in rank: AFKs. If you have an AFK or someone that leaves your game, 80% of the time you would probably lose your game and possibly demote. Now, I said 80% because it isn't impossible to win with an AFK or a leaver, but if you communicate well with your team, you could still possibly win. Now, this is easy on PC because you can type, but this is a lot harder on PS4 because not everyone has a mic. One thing I do like is how they would disband the game if someone leaves the match within the first few minutes of the match, and you would have to find another one. I really like that because you don't have to suffer through the entire game. I really wish that League of Legends could do something like this, but I doubt it. But however, if someone leaves on a match after that short period you have to play the entire game or you would get a loss. And a loss could demote you. You could leave the game like 1 minute after someone leaves without a penalty for quitting the game, but you still get a loss. And now this is what really annoys me. If someone in my game leaves and we lose, why do we have to suffer a drop in our competitive score? I mean, they give us a choice to leave the game early and not get penalties for that, but they still give us the loss in our competitive score. I just don't get that. You shouldn't get punished for something that someone else did on the team. Now, this isn't a good situation for the winning side too, because you get a huge cut in your competitive experience and overall experience. It is absolutely shitty if you work really hard and then you just been through a hell of a game and you finally managed to win, and then someone else on the other team leaves because you guys are winning and you get nothing for it. Like, I really do wish that Blizzard could change some of this, and like, if anything, you could just change the thing about the leaving, like someone leaving and then you gain like the thing I was just talking about. But please just fix that, because that is the really annoying part of like the playing rank for me. Like, almost like one in every 3 games someone is AFK and then you have to suffer through it. That's like, I see that so many times. Like, even when one time I was playing a game and someone had a mic and we lost like the first objective, and he said, "I'm done, guys," and he just left, and we were playing like 5v6 and we still lost the game. That's obvious. But even though with all this complaining about the Overwatch rank system, I do like what Blizzard is doing with rank the way it is right now. They recently added a thing where it's like 1 hero limit in ranked games, and this is really good, especially because Ana just came out, and if they didn't have that, I would be in games with like 5 Anas. But that's pretty much all I have to say for now about Overwatch rank. But comment down below if you guys have any issues with rank in Overwatch. And I think quick play is just fine. It's fun and fast, just like it should be. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. I'm still trying to find out what this channel should focus on, but I would love your guys' help and support. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!